Welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. My name is Spencer. Today I wanted to talk about putting ideas into words. The process I've developed as of today is very easy for me to write a script or a paper, but it took a long time to actually truly develop it. So I wanted to go through some basic steps I had at the beginning of my journey and hope you can learn something. If writing something for those early years of college, please God, not your final thesis. The best tip I can offer is write what you know first. Always try to connect something you have a lot of knowledge on into the paper and build everything else from that point. For the first two English classes I had freshman and sophomore year, I usually talked about what I know the best, that being struggles with my mental health, funnily enough, annoyances of the writing process, and surprisingly, I have a lot of knowledge surrounding Call of Duty World War II games, so I milked that for 3 papers. The good thing is that most courses allow you to choose your topic, or at least from a list, so fitting what you know already into something else is not as hard as you think. The best place to start for a script like the one I'm writing now is a frame of reference. It's easy for me because I already have the title and all that, but creating something like my overlooks can be annoying because you don't want to cover it if it's bad, and you're taking a big chance by writing it all out just for it to not be up to your expectations. Like I said before though, if you have passion for something, you're going to find the words and you're going to find the audience for it. Even if it's just talking about a certain character or a specific scene. Okay, so you have your idea, right? Now all you gotta do is do it. No problem. Start with notes. Write everything you want to be in it down and have it ordered so it's streamlined and it flows nicely. Obviously, this will become paragraphs for papers or different categories or sections of the video script, or perhaps different scenes if you're into script writing. If you have a hard time putting things into words, don't try to fit them into words. The iPad where I wrote most of my school-related things my first 2 years had an option to turn on the microphone and just talk as it transcribes what I'm saying. When you finish your ramblings and look at it, it may not be as stupid as you think. And if you end up doing that a lot and switch back to actually writing, you're going to come off a lot more genuine because it's trained in your brain to give your opinion. Subtext. In screenwriting, it's called show don't tell and can be applied to papers as well. A lot of professors mainly don't want an info dump. They want your thoughts or different ways to look at a scenario. The term subverting expectations is thrown around a lot these days and has lost a ton of its meaning. But if it's a gen ed class, they love that type of stuff, and I've gotten high marks for it. Obviously, make sure it's okay to go in that direction with them before you waste some time. That always sucks. Scripting is quite similar. Don't give your audience that much because it sparks discussion around your script. That means you have to add nonverbal expressions, looks, backstories you plan to go nowhere with but are discussed a lot. If you can match all of that, you get a perfect storm of not too much but not too little, and it's amazing. Assume your audience is not stupid. Unless you're doing a deep dive, expect knowledge around your topic to be known, and don't waste space surrounding it. The more fluff you have, the worse it's going to be received. I guess unless all you do is fluff for 10 minutes and get millions of views like a lot of YouTubers. Oh great, well now I'm fluffing. So I guess I'll end it here. How do you put your ideas to page? If you feel like I missed anything, please put it down below, and if you want your questions answered, please email me at koboldtuxadvice@gmail.com for a nameless read. Thank you so much for watching. Put those ideas to your page, and I'll see you next time.